Hi everybody, this is Jim and Jeff Early for Brew Brothers Home Brewing, and we got our guest taster here today again. This is Brett Chaffee.
Happy to be here.
He is my intern, but he's here today strictly on business, right?
Strictly business.
Absolutely. We're going to do strictly on pleasure. This is business.
Business before pleasure.
This is business.
That's right. This is our business.
We are now going to taste our New England Hazy Citra IPA. Jeff and I brewed this back on February 9th. Consists of 10 pounds of German Pilsner 2-row. Then we've got 1.5 pounds each of flaked barley and flaked oats, 1 pound of flaked wheat, and 8 ounces, this is my special touch, 8 ounces of a honey malt. The hops, a little bit more complicated since it's an IPA. At 60 minutes, we did 1/2 ounce of nugget. And then at Whirlpool, after it was all done boiling and whatnot, we did 1.5 ounces of Chinook, 1.5 ounces of Citra, 1.5 ounces of Mandarina Bavaria, and 1.5 ounces of Simcoe. And we stirred that around for about 1/2 hour. And then on fermentation day 4, I added dry hops of 1 ounce of Citra and 1 ounce of Mandarina Bavaria. Now, what makes a New England IPA different from an IPA is when you do the hopping. Usually when you do an IPA, you hop heavy in the beginning and heavy in the end. And when you hop early in the beginning, you get a lot of bitterness. Whereas in the New England IPA, we hop it mostly on the back end after the boil, so you get a lot of the aroma of the hops, but not too much bitterness. And because of all the flaked wheat and oats and barley and whatnot, we're looking for a really hazy.
It's not going to be clear.
It's not going to be clear. I want a nice hazy. It's supposed to look like almost like orange juice with a nice thick white head on it. Okay.
Well, you added tangerine. I don't remember you.
Oh, and I did add
We added tangerine.
1 ounce of a tangerine peel at 10 minutes left in the boil to give it a little bit more of a citrus taste. And smell. And then for the yeast, I just used 2 packs of Savali US 04. And this one comes in at about an 8% ABV. It was supposed to come in at 6.5. I don't know what happened. But it's a little stronger than what it's supposed to be, but I don't have any problems with it.
We're not going to complain about it.
We're not going to complain. Are you going to complain?
Absolutely
We're not
not.
going to complain. I don't feel that's a problem at all. So what we're going to do, on that note, let us take, I'm going to give the camera, this is the first time we've had
One of the beers.
let's see, how do we
coming
turn
out
it
of a
around?
tap.
How do we turn it around?
Oh my gosh, this is going to be on the video.
Do you know how to turn it around? I don't know. All right, so stand over there with it and just watch it. No, that's all right. But keep it horizontal, otherwise it's going to be like... All right, you ready? You got it? All right. And this is coming out of our keg, too. Let's see what we've got here.
Go to glassdoor.com/hire.
Actually, that doesn't look too bad now, does it? That one's for you, Brett. How about that?
Beautiful.
Hold on, let me turn the glass around. There we go.
What does it say on that glass?
What does it say, Brett?
Early Brew Brothers,
There we go.
the original.
There's no head on that one. That's like the perfect pour.
There's Jeff's. And then mine. All right, not too shabby. And I will take this around, put this back. There we go. Oh, you can see the color. The color is beautiful.
All right, it's coming in nice.
Should we get a smell of it, boys and girls?
Girls. Definitely smells like a classic IPA.
Smells citrusy. Definitely get the hops.
I smell tangerine for sure.
Absolutely. Smells hoppy. Let's take a sip.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's good. That's very good. Extremely citrusy.
I hate IPAs. I'm not gonna lie, but this one I can crush. This is pretty good.
I've actually grown to love IPAs ever since last year. Jim brewed his grapefruit IPA, and it was fantastic. And then my sister-in-law and brother-in-law, they drew me for Christmas. Thank you very much, Chris and Jim. Got me a double IPA from Mackinac Island, where I am not endorsing any other product but our own.
What a
It
beautiful
was
color.
extremely good.
That is a beautiful orange color. Let me see if I can get it from behind. Check that out.
You said Jim wanted to get it from behind? Anyways, my love for IPAs are getting much larger, and this is extremely good. Very good. This isn't a beer that you
It's
can.
got a light mouthfeel too, so it's got the right balance between maltiness and hops. You don't get a lot of bitterness because I didn't put hops in the early
No,
in the
but
boil.
you do feel it on the back end.
You like to feel it on the back end, is what I heard, right? I got him back.
He had to get
But-
me back for that.
But this is the first time I've ever made an IPA. I think it turned out pretty darn good. Looks like Brett's enjoying it pretty good.
Absolutely. I mean, it's
extremely.
not. Yeah, it's not
very
overpowering on the
refreshing.
hops.
Yeah,
It's refreshing. It's like your mouth pops with
citrus.
It's very light. Yes.
So this is something like in the summertime you'd be able to really thoroughly enjoy, and the color is beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. Hold on, should we put?
Just to let everyone know, the Tigers beat the Atlanta Braves today, 5-1.
All right.
Yeah, go Tigers.
Go
Let's go
Tigers.
Cubs. Let's go Chicago.
Little Chicago
Okay.
boy, but
I just lost respect for Brett, but that's all right.
The Lily.
But again, thanks for watching the Early Brothers, the Brew Brothers, with our New England Hazy Citra IPA.
thanks for
Very
watching.
good. Thanks for watching, guys. And our next brew, I believe our next brew that we're doing, my brother, we are
a
going to
peanut
do
butter porter.
A peanut butter porter. We're going to do that hopefully within the next couple of weeks. But so far for St. Patrick's Day and for the day after our birthday, we will be celebrating with a 5.7 Irish Red that my older brother absolutely loves. We're going to do our Irish...
I love too.
Well, I did too.
I gave it a 9.8, and Jim only gave it like a 9.6
9.5
or something like that.
But
Yeah.
I'm harsher on mine. And then we're having a chocolate stout, and we're gonna have the hazy New England IPA. So again, thank you. I want to thank Brett for coming all the way up from Bowling Green.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you, my brother, for
Happy
traveling just a little bit to try my beers, our beers. So again. The Early Brothers were the Brew Brothers, and
Brew Brothers,
you'll be
Brew
seeing
Brothers.
more of us. So, oh yeah, Brew Brothers. Oh wait a minute, hold on. Grab. You got the growlers, right?
New
There we
merchandise.
go. New merchandise. New Brew Brothers growler too. So we're here. We're here to stay, guys. Again, happy brewing. Cheers.
Cheers.
And have a good
Cheers.
one, guys.
That's so good.